Alright guys, I want to do a video. It might not be a long one. It's just something for a viewer, I'm hoping a subscriber anyway, on YouTube, called Ronald. And he's been he's been commenting on a video of mine about the Jansen FS35 Kinetic log splitter, which, as you know, or have seen recently, that it's an absolute animal for splitting wood. It's so quick. These Kinetic splitters really are the bee's knees, and to be honest, I wouldn't be without it unless I was going down the wood processing route, which I aren't. But yeah, he's got an issue that I've experienced in the past, which has been some juddering. He says he's not got it all the time, and just excuse my mess of a garage. It's a shed. It's an absolute disgrace. But yeah, he's saying he's not getting it all the time. It's just now and again. And he taught me that he was splitting poplar, which, well, it shouldn't have any issues with poplar. Poplar, I'm led to believe, is a softwood. I don't think I'm far wrong in saying that. So yeah, we're going to show you, Ronald, what I experienced slightly. Well, did experience quite a lot, so we'll see if it resolves for you. So I'll just pan you around and show you what I've done. So I've took the cover off. See if I can zoom you out. There we go. So I've took the cover off the side there. That's on the side of the FS35 there. So obviously we've got the flywheel here, and there's a flywheel on the other side, which has got a, you know what? Let's just, ooh, just take it off. Let's just take it all off for you. There we go. So, yeah, there's the chain. That's alright. So, there's the flywheel and obviously the sprocket on there for the chain. Everything still looks good. It's quite dirty in there, obviously, but yeah. Right, so what you need to do, first of all, Ronald, is take your covers off. And take this black cap off this this bearing. Now I've tried to do it whilst I was talking to you. There we go, got it started. Now excuse me whilst I do this. I'm normally a bit more professional, as you kind of know, but I'm doing it with one hand and then I go and bloody stop the video. So I normally have the tripod set up. So I'm just going to pop this off. So that's the first job you need to do, Ronald. There we go, popped off. Now behind here, you're going to find a bearing. So you're going to have a nut, a lock washer. Let me change my zoom. Yeah, so you've got the shaft. That's the main shaft that's running right through. You've got a nut. You've got a lock washer that you can just see a tab bent over, and then a bearing behind that. Now, what happens sometimes, if this is too loose, this will judder. It'll just go through, hit the wood, and just go. So that's if it's too loose. If it's too tight, it'll be very slow. It takes a while to get going, or to you can see what it's doing there. Anyway, so yeah, it takes forever to return as well because it's too tight on the bearing. So it just wants to be nice. Now, regards to a torque setting, sorry, I can't provide that. I'm not privy to that information. But that's what I've found. Now, the spring I obviously have changed. I've changed from the round spring to the square spring, and did it help? Yes, but very, very marginally, until obviously we found out that the problem was inside there. So, like I said, Ronald, take this off. You don't have to do anything with this outer ring. It's this part here. Now, if that tab snapped, or it's worn loose and come round a bit, then that's what's happened. So you might just need to tighten it up a wee bit. Now there probably is a special tool for this, but I just used a flat-headed punch, or even a chisel. It's not the best, it's not the ideal thing, but it works. So yeah, that's what I would do. Check that. So obviously push that lock washer up, and that tab there. Normally you would need to replace them. However, I didn't wait for a new one to arrive, so I just reused it. So yeah, just tightened it up a bit, almost to it's like too tight, and then just like maybe it's a quarter turn back, you know, just maybe more than a quarter turn back. That's what I did, and that solved my hammering function. Now, going back to what you said, you know, you might have put grease in the action there in the clutch unit. I have as well, but it's just working its way out now, and I don't ever grease in there now. I don't even know if it's meant to, and I don't. I mean, it's so smooth. I don't need to. So it doesn't need it. So, but yeah, you can see obviously that's engaged. And now my rack's going to start going out. So whilst that's just out, I'm just going to clear some of this crud, because you'll always get it back there. And I'm just going to put a bit of WD back there. It's not the best stuff, but it's just to stop it from rusting. As you can see, I've got a bit of rust there because I didn't do it in time. So yeah, just doing that, and just to let it come back by itself. Oh, it would have come back by itself. Look, there you can see the shaft turning because we've got it engaged now. So right, boom, lovely. So I'm going to give that a wipe down. You can see there I put some different plates in. I put some Teflon plates in, but thinking that was the problem why it was slow returning, but it wasn't. It was because this bearing was too tight. Silly me. So I hope that helps you, Ronald. I'm hoping that is your problem. I've just found a loose bolt. I'm hoping that's your problem. That would be a nice, easy fix if it was. I would say. So I'm hoping that is right. It is what it is, and you will be able to have some fantastic hours, years, months, whatever, splitting with it. Because for me, I'm going to do a review on it. Actually, I'm going to do a review on it because you know what, it's been fantastic for me. So why not praise the Chinese Kinetic log splitter? Because that's all they are. I thought I was buying this from a German company, and it wasn't. It is a Chinese rebranded machine. Right, guys, so that's it. Sorry for babbling on for now, like probably 10 minutes, but I just thought, Ronald, you need to see this. See if it helps you. If it doesn't help you, we'll try and reach out to the community to see if we can get you one of them springs sourced and try and get one sent to you, or somehow, you know, try and help you out. So yeah, thanks very much, guys. If you liked it, let me know, or if it's helped you, Ronald, let me know. But yeah, that's the Kinetic log splitter by Jansen in my case. But yeah, right on. Cheers, guys. Bye now.